Alright, okay, we're about halfway through this crazy year right now, and I'm not here to talk about any of the craziness. Instead, I'm here to tell you who the best creators of the year in a whole bunch of different categories are. Dean Project friggin' dope. Dean Project friggin' yeah.
Welcome to the Dean Project Show, and my name is Munchie the Straight Edge Nutcracker. Hit that like as I introduce your high host, Dan Frampton.
Friggin' dope, Munchie.
Friggin' dope, Dan.
Alright, Munchie, do you want to talk about the Dean Queens?
Yeah, okay, well, what are the Dean Queens anyway?
Alright, well that's a really good question. Let me just tell you what they are. By the end of the year, I do like an awards type thing where I give out the Dean Queens for a whole bunch of different categories. Think about it kind of like the Oscars, but done on YouTube and by me.
Oh, I get it, so it's lame.
Yeah, it's lame and it doesn't mean anything, but I still do it and I find it fun, okay?
Alright, whatever. Well, what are the categories anyway?
Well, I could run down the categories for you, Munchie, but I think I'm just gonna start giving out the halfway point Dean Queens right now. Alright, so it's like, this is how it looks in June of 2020. So hopefully by December we get some changes, but I just want to make this as a reference point as to what's like the current climate of YouTube right now. So for the first award I want to give for Up and Comer of the Year, and I'm giving that to James Miller. Okay, he's a pretty small YouTuber, but he puts a lot of fucking effort into his videos, and they're really entertaining, and you should go check him out. Number two, it's a category that I don't watch a lot, but I like skim through some of them because I want to be able to like review YouTube videos of all genres. So I'm going to be talking about the beauty and lifestyle creator Emily Canham from the UK. Give her the halfway point Dean Queen for that. Number three, the culture creator of the year. I'm going to be giving that to JJ McCullough. I think he goes all over the place. He's a really goofy, eccentric guy. I think if you want to watch something about, like, I don't know, the world and different places in the world and how different places in the world do things, then he's your guy. Number four, we're going to be talking about vloggers. I don't really watch too many vloggers because it's just like not my vibe, but I really am impressed with how Emma Chamberlain can like connect with her audience in like a really, really crazy, deep, huge way. So for that, I'm giving her the halfway point Dean Queen. And we're going to be giving out a Dean Queen, a halfway point Dean Queen for music commentary. There's like Fantano is untouchable on his second channel, okay? Finn McKenty was a close second. You know I love Finn McKenty, but he's not just quite there yet in the music commentary sphere to take home the halfway point Dean Queen. And while we're at it, we might as well give TheNeedledrop, Fantano, his second Dean Queen because, you know, he has a music review channel where he reviews music and he's the best reviewer in the fucking world. So you might as well give him the halfway point Dean Queen for that one. The best comedian so far this year, I think, is Gus Johnson. And the best video game reviewer so far, I think, is VideoGameDunkey. I think he takes his criticism really well, and his approach to video game reviews is like really funny and good, I guess. I don't really play video games that much, but I still watch his content because his videos are friggin' entertaining. This is movie commentary done by Amanada the Jedi. She's the best at it, I think. But the best movie reviewer is Cr1tikal, is Charlie on his moist meter. When he's giving his reviews, gotta love it. Now we're going to be giving away a halfway point Dean Queen for Retrospective Channel of the Year. And you know, it's a toss-up. Am I going to be talking about Wang? Am I going to be talking about Wavy? You know, it's probably going to be the two of them. But so far this year, I got to give it to Wavy Web Surf. Really solid effort so far, man. Especially, you have another job. You know, you're an essential worker. You're out there doing the thing. And you're also putting out the banger videos. Huge respect. I should almost give you two halfway point Dean Queens, which is a full Dean Queen, but I can't do that because we're not all the way through the year yet. Oh yeah, there's creators on this list that are picking up awards for more than one category. Yeah, there's multiple time winners coming up, yeah. I'm not gonna spoil it here, you gotta stay tuned. Who's gonna take home the most Dean Queens? Oh, the most Dean Queens. Okay, that's going to become apparent after I tell you the next two. For Commentator of the Year, there's a million commentators. There are channels that like dedicate their whole livelihood to being a commentary channel. But then, Cr1tikal, Charlie, Penguin Zero, he just like fucking swoops right in, gives you the best commentary imaginable. So for that, halfway point Dean Queen. And while we're talking about Charlie, we might as well give him the fucking halfway point Dean Queen for Let's Player of the Year. He plays video games really well. His commentary over his gameplay is really amazing. I love it. I don't watch all of them. How can you? There's so much of it, but he's very good at it. So halfway point Dean Queen, Critical, Charlie, Penguin Zero, blah, 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 blah. And guess what? We got Charlie again for Reaction Channel of the Year, because he's not even a reaction channel, but when he reacts, he is the best reactor of the year. So fucking, how many is that for fucking Charlie so far? That is 4 halfway point Dean Queens for Charlie. Is he picking up any more? Who the frig knows? Let's keep on going. We're going to be talking about a food and cooking channel. Now, I could give this to Charlie because his efforts in the kitchen, his culinary fucking escapades are hilarious, but I'm not. No, I can't do that. That's a disservice to the good food channels out there. So in this category, I'm going to be giving the halfway point to my boy, Matty Matheson. As we move on down the list, we're going to be talking about the comeback of the year. Now, there's been many comebacks. It's like 2016 part 2 again. We had like H3 come back with a whole bunch of different videos. We had Grade A come back for a bunch of videos, but he's not been really that consistent. But then we had Leafy come back, and he has been pretty consistent, and it's been a marvelous thing to witness. So for that, Leafy's getting the halfway point Dean Queen, as much as it breaks my heart and I want to give it to Grade. Let's talk about the collaboration of the year so far. Now, that's when one creator makes a video with another creator, but it's on one creator's channel, and then maybe they also do another video that goes on the other creator's channel. But in this case, we're talking about Eddy Burback. When he was talking about getting his merch design stolen, he thought he was going to get the expert opinion of somebody that has been down this road before. And who is that? That was Drew Gooden with his road work ahead thing. Everybody stole that thing. So these two perspectives on stolen merch coming together is going to give these two boys a halfway point Dean Queen. Okay, so for the drama, the tea, the beef of the year so far, it was Colleen Ballinger there for a little bit. You know, she was going to be the beef of the year, but then H3 and Keemstar happened, and that's taken the halfway point Dean Queen, clearly. As much as like it's boring to talk about now, it's doing it. We're getting near the end here, folks. We're going to talk about the moment of the year so far. And the moment of the year is actually like a 3-part video series, I guess, if you could call it that. First, you're going to have to watch the Fantano review of the KSI record, and then you're going to have to watch the KSI video of him reacting to that review, and then you're going to have to watch the Fantano video of him reacting to the KSI reaction of the review. All 3 of these things combined make up for the moment of the year. We got 2 more awards. Creator of the Year and Video of the Year. Creator of the Year and Video of the Year. Who made the best video and who's the best Creator of the Year? Is it the same person? Well, it's gotta be, but it's not. Stay tuned. It's 2 different people. It's 2 different creators. Creator of the Year and Video of the Year. It's the main event time of the century. Okay, so based on the Dean's list that I do here on the channel, the Creator of the Year, the creator that has picked up the most points so far this year has been Charlie, Penguin Zero. I know you're going to hate me for saying that. Maybe I seem a little biased towards his content or whatever, but I think that his approach to all these different genres is the best in all those different genres. There's no disputing it for me anyway. So here's like 5 halfway point Dean Queens. He really cleaned up. So something really drastic has to change before the end of the year, because I think like Charlie has an opportunity to take home all 22 of these things. All right, now the video of the year, the moment you've all been waiting for, not even made by a YouTuber, actually made by a wrestler, a little kind of like, I don't know, mini film, I don't know what you call it, a short film. Anyway, it was WrestleStock 68, very funny, so many amazing cameos, just a hilarious watch, best thing I've seen all year on YouTube, and you should really go check that shit out. Oh yeah, the Dean Queens represent greatness, greatness here on the platform, greatness on the internet, represents everything you want to be as a creator, and as a YouTuber, and as a multi-platform digital marketer. You want these awards, they all mean so much to you. You'll put them on the wall behind you next to your silver play buttons, and your platinum play buttons and all that, yeah. The Dean Queens mean so much, they're so prestigious. My final thoughts, my final thoughts, my final thoughts. Okay, well, thank you for watching that load of horse shit that I call content. What did you think of YouTube so far this year? Who are your creators of the year in all these different categories? I want to know. Leave some damn comments down below, would ya? Team Project friggin' dope. Press a like, friggin' dope. Then subscribe, friggin' dope. Patreon, yeah, yeah.